Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mistress Miriam. I'm here with Paul Wallen and with Violet Hausthor. And you just heard Anywhere, Montana by the Colony Motel. Can't Say No by Adam Dunetz. And we started this off with Franny, the Franny O Show, singing Stone by Stone. Where shall we start? Why don't we start with the Colony Motel?
My thoughts exactly. They're awesome. I love these guys. Their album of the same name, Anywhere Montana, was so good, honestly.
I just want to come out and say I know every single person in this band and have worked with many of them, and they're all exceptionally talented, fantastic musicians, fantastic vocalists, and I know that they have a lot of fun and enjoy what they do.
Mm-hmm. It's a very stacked lineup of names I've heard before, and a lot of different groups that have played with some real talents as well. And they're all real talents in their own right. Plus, I love those vocal harmonies.
I know. Well, Casey and Amy really are fantastic singers. They can harmonize like it's delicious. And by the way, they're from East Hampton, Massachusetts.
I think that that song and album are pretty new, right? Released in October last year.
That is correct. I think the last show they played New Year's Eve at Luthier's. Now, Adam Dunetz, he is a favorite here.
Yeah, out of Northampton.
Northampton, Can't Say No. What I love so much about him is he's like a master of words and language, and in it, in a very compact way, he can say so much. And I love this song. It's not long, but it basically defines a whole relationship.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like, it's 1.5 minutes long. This is not a long song, but it just has this earnest, subtle melancholy that just makes it very clear what it's about.
Yeah, that's a great description. And the song is from his Moving Parts album.
There are some musicians who are very prolific during the first quarantine, and he was one. And then we started with the Franny O Show, Stone by Stone. He's from Holyoke, Massachusetts.
What a talent, honestly. A local talent who's been playing in the area for a long, long, long time. Band originated out of Western Mass, and you'll hear them all across the area. In fact, they've got a show coming up pretty recently. They're going to be playing Slahetka's album release show on April 14th, 7 o'clock at the Bombyx in Florence, Massachusetts.
Not to be missed, because Franny, his live performances are fantastic. I mean, his songs are just, I love them. They're clever. There's like a funny to them, but they're, a truth that comes with the humor. I mean, Franny and I have like a little sort of cosmic connection because we both understand the art of kind of being ourselves, but ourselves plus. Like,
I know the feeling.
You're like a character of yourself, and he's a wonderful, wonderful personality.
Yeah, and that's such a feel-good song too, and I really loved the storytelling that went with it.
It's sharp, yeah. It knows what it's doing. So, what do we have for our next block?
The next block, we're going to start with Robert C. Fullerton and a song called One Last Thought.